Manchester United defender Harry Maguire is set to stay at the squad for another season after United set a £50 million valuation for the English defender, as the probability of him staying is now high. And Onana deal is gonna be done this week according to Fabrizio Romano, and it's now imminent. So welcome to Football Gossip. This is where you get the daily news, match analysis and transfer news, and even takeover news about Manchester United. So if you are new to the channel, please do the subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below and watch the video today. So let's get down into it, guys. So according to some lookout, despite Maguire's low standing in the squad, they are not actively looking to sell him, as it would mean having to find an upgrade to replace him. So this is legit, guys. So Maguire has been training 3 times a day in Portugal for almost 3 weeks right now. He's training one-on-one with former Chelsea defender Ricardo Carvalho, and he still wants to fight for his place at Manchester United. So Maguire has been training 3 times a day. He wants to get his form back, and he believes he's gonna get his starting position and his right place at Manchester United. He still believes he has the potentials in him, and he believes he's gonna impress Erik in the pre-season tour. And also Maguire is now set to stay at Manchester United for another season after United set a £50 million valuation for the English defender. He is now way more confident that he's gonna stay, and no club will bid for Maguire for a price of £50 million. So Maguire is still officially the Manchester United captain, but started only 16 times last season. Manchester United valuation of Maguire could prevent him from leaving the club this summer unless there is a compromise on any fee. United are understood to have valued Maguire at £50 million as a starting price, a figure that is highly unlikely to be offered by any club. Maguire, who is 30 years old, joined Manchester United for £80 million in 2019 from Leicester City, a world record fee for a defender, but he has lost his place only 2 games into the season. Rafael Varane, Lisandro Martinez, Victor Lindelof and Luke Shaw are all ahead of Maguire in the central defensive picking order. So Maguire is not in Man United centre picking order. It's very low. It's Manchester United second or third option, and this is not the news we want to hear. We want to hear Maguire leaving Manchester United, as all the fans hope he's gonna leave alongside his partner David, the guy who leave just a few days from now, as he leaves Manchester United and announced his farewell at the club. So Maguire is now set to have a £50 million price tag on him. Manchester United set the £50 million price tag on him. That's the £30 million price tag loose. We bought Maguire for £80 million from Leicester City, and later Maguire flopped at Manchester United with multiple errors, with multiple mistakes, and one of the most criticized players in the world football. So Maguire is now set to stay at Man United for that season. He's now training 3 times in a day for almost 3 weeks right now, and training with Chelsea's legendary defender Ricardo Carvalho. So Maguire is very focused on his fitness, he's very focused on his injuries and his fitness, and he's ready to play for the preseason that's gonna kick off on Wednesday in the United States. So Maguire is ready for the preseason. He wants to impress Erik. He's not training, he's putting his activeness, he's training with his strength in the training ground in Portugal. He's now in Portugal training 3 times in a day. So are we ready to get the Leicester Maguire back at Manchester United? So do you want Maguire to stay at Manchester United? Drop it in the comment section, guys. He has been a great servant for Manchester United, no doubt about that. According to multiple reports, his captain Messi is gonna move to Bruno Fernandes, and maybe it will be a vice captain. We don't know about that, but his captain Messi is gonna move to Bruno Fernandes and will not officially be Man United captain next season. He just started 16 games last season, and that is very poor for a captain. How would a captain be a bench woman? I've never seen a captain being a bench woman in any club in my life. So Maguire is now set to stay at Manchester United after United submitted and dropped a £50 million price tag on the English defender. So do you want Maguire to stay at Manchester United, or do you want him to leave just like how the guy left the club? The guy left the club without any ferry, and Maguire is now set to still retain his place at Manchester United. He wants to fight for his place at the club. He wants to fight and get over Rafael Varane in his starting position, and Manchester United are still looking to get another defender according to multiple reports. focus. So after Man United failed on the deal for Kim Min-jae, as the Bayern Munich hijacked Kim Min-jae from Manchester United just a few months ago, Man United are now putting their focus on AS Monaco's defender as the South Sea. So he is a great option. But I'm going to leave Man United is now certain. His future is still unclear at the club. Erik is still ready to have talks with the English defender. Erik is still ready to have talks with the English defender, but he is now ready to take his place at Man United. He's running 3 times in a day for 3 weeks right now in Portugal. He's ready to take his place at Man United. So I'm going to start Man United. Is it a yes or no? Drop the comment section, guys. Erik that put his option and put his eyes on AS Monaco's defender as the Sansi, and he believes he has the potential. He's still young, not like Maguire who's 30 years old right now. He's still young, in his early 20s. So Man United needs a great defender like this. But according to multiple reports, Erik have had meeting and have talks with the defender, but AS Monaco still wants 50 million for his starting price, so Man United can't afford that. So let's get that into the transfer news. The transfer news of Onana is still getting on and on. Man United are very imminent to sign him. So according to Fabrizio Romano, it's Onana week for Manchester United. Negotiation will continue with final rounds in order to submit official bid and get the done. Sources expect agreement to be done by Wednesday and Thursday. No issues on personal terms has already agreed since last week. So Fabrizio Romano have just been tweeting this. I can say every hour after the guy left the club, Onana is the best option for Manchester United to take over the number 1 jersey next season. And the departure of the guy came as a surprise for the United fans, as Man United didn't get him a proper ferry. So Onana is now the main option for Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag wants to make this deal done and dusted. All the personal terms have been agreed as Man United is gonna sign a 5-year deal at Manchester United. Manchester United indeed love that 5-year deal. They gave multiple players 5-year deal, just like Mason Mount. So he's gonna sign a 5-year contract at Manchester United if Man United get the deal done by this week. So according to Fabio Romano, the deal is gonna be done between Wednesday and Thursday. So do you want Onana to be Manchester United number 1 next season? It's very imminent. Man United will officially announce the signing of Onana. They are confident they are gonna sign this deal, but they have not tabled their 3rd bid yet. After Inter Milan rejected Manchester United to bid, they rejected the bid worth 40 million pounds at first, and later rejected another bid worth 50 million pounds. Man United are ready to submit a 55 million pound bid at Inter Milan still wants around 60 to 70 million, but Man United will find a way, and they believe they're going to submit a 55 million pounds as expected and get Onana into the United shirt and land at Old Trafford. Man United wants him before the preseason tour, and Man United preseason tour will kick off on Wednesday. So want Onana before the preseason tour and needs to get down into the preseason training. Onana is set to become Manchester United's 2nd Moroccan player to join the squad after Erik in 2003, as deal will be finalized this week with Inter Milan. Joining United will be a massive test for the 27 years old, as club fans now want him, and there have been mixed reaction after the departure of legendary goalkeeper David De Gea. The good thing is that Onana has worked with Erik ten Hag and played over 150 games under Erik ten Hag during his time at Ajax, which is already a plus for him. So with Onana fitting the shoes of David De Gea, let me know in the comment section. He has been a great goalkeeper and a ball playing goalkeeper as well. Man United need a ball playing goalkeeper at his stand. You can see how the guy is just a old and a safe goalkeeper. The guy is definitely a shot stopper. Nobody can be compared to him for a shot stopping. The guy is definitely a shot stopper. But Saudi Arabia is still interested in the guy, and even Saudi Arabia is trying to tempt Onana from Manchester United. They are ready to rival Man United from Onana from Manchester United. We all know how Man United have a bad reputation in summer transfer window. They mostly hijack our transfer targets, and we pray that will not happen to Onana. He's very keen to join Man United. He wants to join his childhood club, and his dream to play under Erik ten Hag at Man United. So could you see this reunion between Onana and Erik ten Hag under the lights of Old Trafford? So bye for those. Bye guys. Like the video, drop your comment below, and please do the subscribe. Bye guys.